What's up guys, and welcome back once again to the reviews. Today I've got another fan sort of unboxing this time. I'm just going to unbox them first and I'm going to do another test video at a later stage for you to see the performance of them. But I'm really excited about these fans, so I just want to do an unboxing to show you a good overview of what they're like. These are it says Magic Fan and ZG-120 ARGB fans from Jonsbo, and these are a cheaper alternative to the Lian Li Unifans, which is really nice to see. There's not many fans out there that do a similar thing to what they do. So we'll get them unboxed and we'll have a look at them. Right, so as I said in the beginning of the video, I'm just going to do an unboxing today just to show you what these fans are all about. Like I say, I'm really excited to take a look at these. I've not opened the box yet. This is my first look at them too. And like I said, these are a budget alternative to the Lian Li Unifans. So they use a sort of clipping together sort of effect that Unifans do, but they are a lot cheaper. These are around £35. Sorry, I paid £30 for these on AliExpress for a pack of 3, whereas your Unifans you're looking at around £80 to £90. So obviously they're massively cheaper. You can get 3 packs of these for the same price. You can get 1 pack of Unifans. So if you're looking for an alternative to the Unifans and don't want to spend that kind of money, then these could be the answer. So I'll take you through the box, basically show you what the specs and everything are, and then we'll obviously unbox them and have a look at how they work. So as you can see from the front, it does show the white ones. I'm hoping I've got the black ones because I did order those, and it shows you that you can connect together by pushing them together. They are ARGB, so they're fully addressable 5 volt 3-pin ARGB fans, and they're not much more to show in the box, but we'll just talk about the specs. As you can see here, they do ZG-120 and a ZG-120R, so they do a reverse version of this as well, so that's also really good to see. So you can buy these and use them to basically, so you can always see the front of the fans. You can use the reverse ones to pull through. If you have them on the front of a radiator or something like that, you'll always be able to see the best side of the fans, which is really good. So in terms of the spec, they're a standard 120mm fan and their speed of 500 to 1500 RPM. So they're not the quickest, highest RPM fans out there. I'm not sure what the Unifans are, but I'll put that up on the screen for you to see, so you sort of get an idea of the comparison between the two fans. The airflow is up to 60.45 CFM, and the static pressure is up to 1.29, so they're not the highest static pressure, so they might not be great for radiators, but they'll definitely do an all right job, I would have thought. Up to 29.3 decibels, so it's pretty quiet, not too bad at all. They're a hydraulic bearing, and they've got a rating of up to 30,000 hours, so pretty decent there. So these are the fans. And straight away, I think they look really good. I'm really impressed with how they look. They're really solid. They're not very heavy. They're very light, so they are using probably quite cheap plastic to make these from. They're not the heaviest fans out there for sure. But in terms of the actual quality of them, they feel really solid. There is very minimal hub wobble. There's a little bit there. Like I say, these are a cheap fan, so I'm not expecting the world from these. So yeah, we've got that. We've got the anti-vibration mats are standard in all 4 corners on both sides. And then we've got, obviously, these are hub lit, so they'll shine through these translucent blades. And they've also got a bit of a translucent plastic around the outside as well. And that is to shine through to the side piece. As you can see here, there's a side piece here which will shine through the light as well. So even if you can see them from the side, you will see some ARGB coming through, which is nice as well. And then sort of a standard sort of cage on the back frame to hold the motor in place. And other than that, there's not really much more to show you, but I will show you, obviously this is the main selling point of these. There's this piece on the side here, hopefully that will focus. There's this piece on the side here, and this is where the fans connect together. So you've got sort of a plug and a socket on here. So if we have a look at another fan, we'll see how they go together. So you've got clips on the side here as well. You've got these clips here which will help them clip together. And then you've got sort of a recess here for where these push into. So these literally, as it's like I say, it's the first time I'm looking at them, these should just snap together. And as you can see, they snap together like that. And again with the next one, And as you can see now that all three of them are snapped together and they're all one unit, and that will transfer the RPM signal and the ARGB signal through all three fans, meaning you only need one cable to connect these up to your ARGB and your PWM. So in terms of the cables that come with it, you get two cables. You get this first one here, which has just got the connections on the end for the end of the fan, this piece here. And this is going to allow you to basically connect more fans to it that aren't clipped together. So you can basically put this in here and then run it round. So say you've got these on your radiator, you can then push this cable into the back and then run it round to your rear fan, so you don't have to have them clipped together. You can use a cable to connect them as well, to daisy chain them. And then the other cable you get is this one here, and this has this connection, which basically is going to go in the other end in this socket here, and then that is going to pass your connections for your 3-pin ARGB and your PWM. So you plug that into there. And then you can pass your connections to your motherboard or to your controller or whatever you're using for that. Now, the one thing I will say with this is it obviously limits you on how you put the fans on, say, a radiator or something like that, obviously, because they're always going to come out the same end to pass it through. So say if you've got it on your radiator this way around, then obviously the cables have to come out this side, which could obviously be difficult for cable management and things like that. So you've got to bear that in mind. However, for most radiators, it is on the correct side, so that would be at the back of the radiator and can go around the other way. But if you've got them, say, on the front panel, and you've got them like that way on the front panel, then this cable is going to be at the front of your case, and obviously going to be harder to route. However, I did say at the beginning, like I said at the beginning, there is a reverse version of these, so you could use that instead, and then obviously the cable is going to be in a different position for pulling air through, another way around. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to give you a sort of idea of these. One thing I will also mention, I've just removed this sticker from this hub here. This does have an infinity mirror bit in the middle as well, so it is going to look really nice. But that's it, guys. I just wanted to give you an idea of these, show you an overview of these fans, and basically we'll get them installed in another video, and I'll show you how they work and how they look. So thank you for watching this video. Like I say, I will be doing another video coming very soon on testing these and see how they perform. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, a thumbs down if you didn't like it, and please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, if you want to see more of these fans and other fans and things like that as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.